Welcome back to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast. And in case you're just joining us, you're listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast with Emmy Hikins and Trevor.
Put on admission for 2 months.
Wow.
Yes. Words could be very, very hurtful.
Wow.
Very hurtful.
Wow. That's we're sorry about that experience. But yeah, can I just say, you said you was in your 20s. Well, you still look 21. You still look 21 to us, don't she, bro?
She does. Absolutely.
Yeah. She's not even about 20. You still look 21. But anyway, yeah. So just carrying on that, and that's why we have things like right. So you're gonna correct me if I say this. I'm trying to say the word as it says, libel. Is that correct? Is it called libel?
Very correct. Extremely correct. You're right.
Yes. So that's why we have things like libel, because you could say something that defames somebody else's character or paints them in a bad light. Then you could be made to suffer for that. So words are powerful, aren't they? Yeah.
They are powerful, and I think it's easy to say, actually, it's easy to say sticks and stones, but words don't worry me. But I would think most of us, I think to a degree, it depends who's saying it. I mean, if it's somebody we thought was a friend or a member of the family who says something pretty rotten to us, that's probably going to hurt more than someone you don't really know who's just, in a general way, being a bit offensive. So yeah, but if it is somebody who perhaps matters to us, and they say something to us which hurts, the only other side to that perhaps is that sometimes maybe we all need a home truth. If there's something we're doing that is upsetting people or whatever, and we're not perhaps aware of that, then sometimes somebody's got to say something to us to point that out, maybe. But yeah, I agree with what you both said, that words can be very wounding to us, particularly if anyone who's got something of a sensitive side as well can find it even worse if someone is particularly unpleasant. But so I think what it ultimately says is it's for all of us to be maybe thoughtful as to how we do speak to people. It's easier unintentionally to sort of hurt somebody. We've all done it, I guess, but I suppose the answer is to just be aware that what we say does matter and can sort of hurt people. Maybe it links with the next one. Actions speak louder than words. Do you think that's true? Actions speak louder than words?
Again, yes. I'll let our phantom go first. Go on, please.
Yep.
Actually, I would like to say yes.
Yeah.
I would like to say yes, because I would rather, for me as a person, I would rather have you do all the actions and bring all the sweet words. Oh, you are the best next thing to cheeseburger. You are sweeter than McDonald's. And no. I'd rather have you say, hey, I booked you a spa section. Yeah. Here's the tickets. We have a movie to catch. More like it. And say, I wanted to buy you a whole bowl of ice cream, and I wanted to do this for you. Can you imagine? I wanted to take you shopping, boy. I'll be a better person. Not to worry, I will change. I wouldn't cheat anymore. I wouldn't wink at that girl that you feel I'm winking at. I want to see you not winking at her, not telling me with your words that you are not going to do that. It's not like words don't matter. It does, but action in that situation or in such cases speaks better or speaks louder than your promises or what you say.
Yeah.
In that sense. Yeah, go on, Cuz.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just thinking about an experience that I had with somebody that used to be a friend. Well, he's still a friend, but not as close as we used to. And he came up to me one day at an event, and he said to me, he said, so how are you doing? And I thought, yeah, I'm all right. He said, no, really, how are you doing? And I thought, So anyway, I said to him, I said, like I said, I'm all right. You know, I'm all right. I'm doing okay. And he said, because I'm worried about you. And I thought, oh, that's a nice thing to say. Anyway, so I left there, went home, and on my way home, I thought, what's that mean? I'm worried about you. So anyway, I rang him up and I said, you know, the question that you asked me about how I was doing and you was worried about me, was that out of love, out of care, or was it just something that you just said? And he said, oh, we need to talk about it. Anyway, so we met up the next time, the other time, and then I said to him, and he said to me, what was that about? He said, I only asked how you was doing. I said, yeah. I said, but when you asked how I was doing, your expressions said something different. And I said,
we're going to take a short break now. We're back shortly. You've been listening to the Alien Spaceship Talk Show with Trevor and Emmy Hikins. The Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast is looking for sponsors. If you're a company out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you provide, please get in touch with Deepstuff Radio Podcast on info@deepstuffrecords.com, or to use the contact form on our website to contact us, please visit radio.deepstuffrecords.com. Also, if you're looking to get involved on the Alien Spaceship Talk Show podcast, reach out via our Deepstuff Radio Facebook page. Thank you.